Hi, sweetheart. Hi, Grandpa Birch here. I've got another story for you. Who's ready? Today's is the Kitten Story, a mostly true tale. Get it? Kittens Have Tail by Emily Jenkins. Look at all the cats. Do you see the cats? Green cats. The Kitten Story. Oh, look at the family. There are 4 people in our family. There's Rosie, Tulip, Daddy, and me. I'm Mommy. Oh, look. She's dressing up like a cat. We decided life would be better if we got a cat. Oh boy. Mommy's going, what are they doing? They got cat pictures up on the wall and they got cat toys and she's making herself up to be a cat. Let's get an older cat, said Daddy. That way we'll know his personality. Let's get a kitten, said Rosie. Please, let's get a kitten, said Tulip. Rosie and Tulip. Daddy shook his head. We'll get a snuggly old cat, a smart one. If we get a kitten, who knows what kind of cat we'll be getting? A snubby cat, a fat old cat, a lazy cat, a cat that just licks his paw, or the sleepy cats. Who knows what you'll be getting? Kitten, kitten, kitten! Cried all the children. Daddy shook his head again. We could end up with a bittery, bitey kitten or a scratchy one. An older cat is the best. The children did not agree. The conversation went for about 45 minutes. Wow, that's a long time. I'm not boring you with the whole thing. Finally, Daddy said, let's have Mommy decide what we'll get. Mommy, I trust you to make a good decision. So I said. And Mommy says, Kitten! And there was rejoicing. Except for Daddy. You sided with the kids. Of course Mommy's going to side with the kids. What do you think? We felt we should name the kitten before we got it. Less fighting that way. Here's a scientific method for cat naming, which I used. First, I asked Tulip. Okay, Tulip. Then I asked Rosie. Demon Destroyer Monster Face. Is that a cat? Then asked Daddy. We should be getting an older cat. Also, this naming process is not scientific at all. Demon Destroyer Monster Face. I like that name. I went back to Tulip. How about Monster Face? How about that? Magic Bunny. How about Nigel? And surprise, Tulip liked Nigel too. Nigel. Then I went back to Daddy. Oh, please, anything but Nigel, he said. Guess what? I went to the animal shelter with Rosie after school. Daddy and Tulip didn't come with us. Less fighting that way. We took a bus to the shelter and we had to read about it. We had read about it promised cats and dogs. There was no sign for a shelter. It was just a house. The neighborhood was quiet. On the side of the house, we found a fenced-in yard. There were 6 dog bowls inside the fence, but no dogs. We came back around the front. I don't think this is working out. Is a working animal shelter, I said. It's not. It's really creepy, said Rosie. Let's ring the bell. Isn't she the one that wanted Monster Face? What? Our kitten might be in there. We need a kitten and it'll be worth it. Oh, Rosie, it's too creepy. I'm not scared. Let's ring. A neighbor man came by. Oh yeah, the guy who lives there used to have an animal shelter, he said, but he stopped doing it about 4 years ago. I guess he never took his website down. Oh, okay. No kitten today. Aw, poor baby. Poor Rosie, poor Mommy. Rosie and I went home on the bus, and we were gloomy. When we came home with no kitten, Tulip cried. Welcome home, Nigel. No, oh no, ho ho ho, no, Nigel. They even had a feeding bowl. Food, water, toys. The next day, I took the day off from work. Rosie and Tulip had to go to school. I need you two to go to another shelter and bring back our kitten. Rosie told me, I don't think I can take it if our kitten doesn't come home today. Get a small one, shouted Tulip. Super small and very cute. I went far across town to visit an animal shelter that was actually open. Oh, look at all the cats in there. When I got there, I saw lots of kittens and nice cages. They were playing with each other and snoozing. Some were small and others were smaller even. Look at all the cats. Oh. But there was one kitten who wasn't in a nice cage. He was just in a cat carrier. Poor kitten. He was peeking out of the carrier, so curious and bright, he could barely even turn around in there. He wasn't small. In fact, he was almost an older cat, and he wasn't very cute. He couldn't be our kitten, but I felt sorry for him. Hello, I said. Do you need a break? Do you want to come out just for a minute to say hello? The cat come out slowly, and she come out. And there she is getting loves and pats. As soon as I picked him up, I loved him. He was snuggly and he was smart. Nothing else mattered. This was our kitten. Aw, I love you, Mommy. I took him home on the bus and named him Blizzard. I didn't ask anybody else about the name. Less fighting. That way. Mommy brought home a cat. Blizzard. Rosie loved him at first sight. Tulip loved him too. There was rejoicing. Even Daddy! Kitten, kitten, kitten! What do you think? Even Daddy loves the cats? How many cats did your daddy bring home? Nice to be home. They crossed out Nigel and put in Blizzard. Mommy named him. Mommies give good names. And that's the end of the story. What did you think? The Kitten Story. All right. Bye for now. And remember, Grandpa Birch loves you.